Hi everyone!
Hi!
Welcome back to the channel. Sorry that we've been away for so long. Got a bit caught up with Christmas time, but we're back. You know, it's a new year. We're going to get the videos going again.
New year, new start.
Especially since we've got a trip this year.
Yeah, we can finally say
Disney.
that. We're going to Disney this year. So we're hopefully going to have more videos in the lead up to the trip. But this video is going to be we're come back and we're going to do the Disney unpopular opinions.
Ooh.
So yeah, we're going to be talking about some things that you probably don't agree with. You might agree with, but chances are you probably don't.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. So yeah, might rustle some feathers here, but it's interesting to hear what people's thoughts are.
So
let's start, yeah?
Let's go!
Okay, so I'm going to start us off with my first opinion, which is that I don't particularly care for the Mickey premium bars. So the chocolate vanilla Mickey shaped little thing on a stick that everyone loves. I understand that they make great photographs, and people seem to love them, but I just don't really care about them. I think there's better snacks to have. I prefer the ice cream sandwich, that I really do like. But considering that they get like praised as the best Disney snack ever and always put in like people's top 5 snacks, I just don't rate it. It's vanilla ice cream with chocolate, and I don't really care for vanilla ice cream. It's all right, but
I like vanilla ice cream, but it's.
But you've never had one.
I know, it's a chalk ice.
Yeah, I just think I would rather have like a soft serve cone.
Yeah, or a Dole Whip, or cookies and cream funnel cake, or countless other lovely things.
But out of
you
the
can get at
basic Mickey shaped snacks, that's like one that I'm not bothered about, and everyone loves it. So that's my first one.
Okay, so moving on to mine. I don't like Spirit jerseys that much. I think they're a bit ugly.
Ugly?
Yeah. I don't know, I just don't get the craze, like...
I think I understand if you don't get the craze, but you think they're ugly.
A little bit. The tie-dye ones and that. I mean, they're really baggy, I imagine they're comfy, but the material doesn't feel that good.
I don't think they're worth the money.
No, they're like $70 or something.
And I think they're about $60 odd, but I think the new knitted ones that they brought out, I thought that's what the original Spirit jerseys would be. I thought they'd be more like jumpers, but actually when we saw them, when we were there, they were almost like just thick t-shirt material, and I think for the money they're ridiculously overpriced. But I do like them. I
like the basic ones with the like Walt Disney World on the back and sort of the squarish font. But yeah, some of them are just like... Ugh.
Yeah, I mean it just buys into that whole like Instagram merch, doesn't it? Like the matching Spirit jerseys, the matching ears. Yeah. It's just that kind of like having to buy everything in that colour. That's why they made them.
Right.
But yeah, I do understand that one.
Solving.
Okay, so my second one is that I think that Space Mountain is the weakest of the mountains. It's my least favourite mountain.
It's mine too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I don't like it. I love Space Mountain. I would go on it every time. But for me, considering that they've brought out like the Space Mountain new merch in the Disney store, and there's like massive amount of Space Mountain memorabilia that you can buy, I just think I prefer the other two. Splash Mountain's my favourite one.
I like the build in a Space Mountain.
Yeah, I like the actual iconic like Space Mountain shape.
Yeah, that's really cool. But like, there's better Space Mountains around the world.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
I think it's showing its age, but I think it needs to have a bit of a razzle dazzle.
See, I really like it. Well, they have just redone the queue and everything. Remember?
Yeah.
I do really like it. I would go on it every time. I would fast pass it still.
Oh, yeah.
But I prefer the other two mountains. I just think they're just better.
Better themed. More fun.
Yeah.
Although Space Mountain is kind of like afraid you're going to get your head chopped off.
I do wish in Space Mountain though that you could ride like 2x2,
yeah,
like Rock and Roller.
Yeah, or like Hyperspace Mountain
in Paris.
Yeah,
I agree. So yeah, that's my second one. Is that Space Mountain for me isn't the best mountain.
Okay, so sticking on the sticking with the ride theme, my number 2 is that the Under the Seas Journey with or to the Little Mermaid. It's a bit poo. It's a bit poo.
I highly disagree.
I know you do, but like, there's so much potential there. There's bits I like. Ursula's amazing. That whole bit's great. You know.
The Under the Sea bit's great.
But I don't. Just the limited animatronics, like this.
I love that bit.
You know, there's so much more potential there for it to be an amazing dark ride. You look like.
What would you have done to improve it then?
Better animatronics, not have the fact that you can literally see like the warehouse roof and light fittings.
But you can see that on like Small World and stuff as well.
Yeah, I don't like it. Don't like it.
Okay, well,
No,
I like it.
I was a bit let down with it. I think the outside's great. You know, the queue's good.
Yeah, the queue area is really good.
New Fantasyland as a whole is very nice to look at, but so it was a bit lacking for me. I think there's a lot of potential there to make it better.
Well, I like it, so that's why it's unpopular.
Yeah.
Okay, so my next one is that I don't really like World of Disney. I find it a bit stressful. I find it a bit stressful to go into. I mean, we've not been in it since the whole thing's now reopened. When we were there, the refurb was still going on and part of it was opened. But it's just always so busy in there, and I don't really like the new refurbed look.
Wow, interesting you should say that.
Well, it's my turn. Yeah, I preferred the old one where it was like all the little individual rooms, and I found that easier to navigate where you needed to go to. I like that some of the new merch that some of the new merch that they've got in the new one. Like I like that whole t-shirt section, but I find it really stressful to shop in there. And to kind of go alongside of that, I prefer mouse gear to World of Disney. So I suppose that could be the opinion. Yeah. That I prefer mouse gear. I just think it's an overall like nicer shopping experience. But then they're changing that now as well, aren't they? Yeah. So who knows what that'll be like.
Well, I'm going to latch right onto yours there. Okay. Because my next one was that I think the overall refurb of World of Disney and the resort gift shops isn't as magical.
Yeah.
Very modern, very clean, very swish, swash, whoosh, nice. But, you know, I miss a 90s carpet.
You love a Disney carpet.
I like a Disney carpet. I like how in World Disney they had the proper sort of like shelves that were all stylized like Fantasia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you really liked the Riverside shop, didn't you?
Yeah, I love Riverside shop. With the little Goofy in the middle and Huey.
And that's still the old style, isn't it?
It's not Huey, Dewey and Louie, sorry. It's Mickey's nephews.
Yeah.
What are they called?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's still the old style for now. I mean, I get it. Like, if you look at the room refurbs, there's areas that needed doing like more sockets and everything. But like,
so what's the actual opinion then that you don't like the shops? You don't.
Well,
like
just the refurbs in general are too clean for me.
What about the new Animal Kingdom lodge rooms? You like them?
But I miss like the mosquito in it. I miss that wallpaper in the bathroom. I don't know. We'll have to see when we actually get there what I think of it.
What about the new Pop Century rooms? They're really nice.
Yeah, they're nice.
The new Coronado Springs rooms are really nice.
Yeah, they're nice, but again, like the theming's like been shrunk down to just maybe like a picture of a cactus in a frame.
Yeah.
Instead of like Port Orleans, you know, you have those gorgeous big massive
wooden
drawers.
chests, yeah.
And if they go for a clean worktop, it's a bit.
Yeah. Okay. I understand that. So what was your opinion then that you don't like the refurb stuff?
Well, it's not that I like it because I can see what it was done, but it's too clean for me. Everything's a bit too samey. A bit of the identity of each individual resort's gone.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so my next one is probably going to ruffle quite a lot of feathers because I know a lot of people that really love him. But my next one is that I don't understand the hype with Stitch. Like, I like Stitch. I think he's cute. I like Lilo and Stitch the film. I like the fact that you can meet Stitch in his little Hawaiian lair. But I don't understand how it's like Stitch mad. Like he's like a really big character.
People love Stitch.
Yeah, but I don't know why, because I don't feel like Lilo and Stitch as a film was as big as what he is himself.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, he's definitely being like...
Like, he's bigger than the film.
In merch and stuff, he's definitely got bigger.
It's like, it's a cult following with Stitch, and I don't really understand it. I mean, he's cute. I like him a lot, but I don't understand why everyone's like crazy for him.
No, I mean, I've got my own reasons to dislike Stitch.
Oh, you don't like him?
Because, well, it's not that I don't like him, but, you know, he did kind of replace Alien Encounter.
Oh, right, okay.
So I hold that against him completely.
Well, yeah, that's my next one anyways, that I don't get the Stitch hype.
Okay, and so my next one is that a few of the popular snacks, e.g. turkey legs, and the smell of that butter popcorn is absolutely disgusting. Rotten. Big briny turkey leg. And then you've got the popcorn. Oh, the amount of times I felt sick on our last trip.
Well, because of the smell
Walking past the smell of that just blowing out butter. I mean, you know, I'm
people love Disney popcorn though. Love it.
I love popcorn. I love salty popcorn. I love sweet popcorn. I love a bit of mix and bop. But just the constant smell was so rich.
Yeah.
It just made me feel sick.
It is very like overwhelming. I think the smell of the popcorn, especially in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, it's like every corner you go, it's like.
Yeah. Have you actually tried the Disney popcorn?
No.
Do you not want to?
I might, but well, this year I might, given that we've been on the time plan before now, and we're a bit more savvy with snack credits and how many we get, and I might. Whereas before I was like, well, popcorn's not good value. I might be like, well, yeah, just have some.
I like the popcorn buckets.
Yeah.
Like I really like the alien one that you can get.
They're really cool.
But yeah, I do understand that the smell is very overwhelming. If you're not a fan of the smell of butter, then it can be a little bit.
It's disgusting. Vile.
Okay.
You'd have a good hard look at yourselves, Disney.
If you feel quite strongly about that one, then. Okay, so my last one's quite a big statement one, so I think you should do your last one first.
Okay. So my last one, and this is my opinion, remember, so don't get too angry. Living with the Land is the best attraction in Epcot.
Oh, completely the best.
It's the best attraction in Epcot.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't agree with that.
Absolutely love it. I love going through a greenhouse.
Do you prefer it to Spaceship Earth?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Currently, I mean, when Spaceship Earth gets revamped, who knows?
I don't think it was your number one when we did our top 5 video.
Well, it is now.
Okay.
I've just really had an affinity for fruit and veg over Christmas. And now it's my favourite. And I'll campaign for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's just great, isn't it?
That's your favourite ride in Epcot?
Love a greenhouse. Love some hydroponics.
Fair enough.
Love a boat.
Fair enough. I like a boat. I mean, I really like Living with the Land, but you can't. I don't think you can compare it to Soarin'.
Oh, you can.
I don't think you can. Okay. Well, I'm going to move on to my last one then. And this, I think, will upset quite a lot of people. I know that it's going to upset Andy and Dawn. But my last one is that I don't like Marvel. I don't like it. I don't care about it. I couldn't give a hoot about Marvel. Yeah, I didn't care for the Avengers. Don't care about, what's the other one? Guardians of the Galaxy. Is that Marvel?
You like the first Guardians?
Not bothered by it. Don't care about it. Don't care about Spider-Man. Haven't seen Endgame. Don't care about Endgame.
I've only seen the first Avengers.
Yeah, I don't even know what. I don't think I've seen any of them.
Sorry guys, this isn't the house for you.
No, seen the first Guardians. It was okay. I haven't seen a Spider-Man since, what was he called? Tobey Maguire was in it.
Hero shades.
Yeah, well, I feel like Nickelback was the best part of that film for me.
No,
don't care about it.
Yeah, I don't really care for Marvel, to be honest. It's so oversaturated now. Every day there's a new...
Who could be bothered to try and keep up with all them films? I literally can't be bothered.
Well, that's the thing. If it was Star Wars, I'd be on board.
Oh yeah, I know. Well, that's why it's my opinion, because I know a lot of people are like die-hard Marvel fans, and you're a die-hard Star Wars fan, and you would absorb everything possible with that universe. I get that, and people feel that about Marvel. I feel that about just general Disney.
Yeah.
I just don't care about Marvel. That's it. I'm not bothered about new rides. I'm going to go on the Guardians ride, and I'm sure it'll be absolutely great.
It'd be great.
If they dared to touch Tower of Terror in Hollywood Studios, I'd be absolutely livid.
No, don't do that, guys. Don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with you. I liked Iron Man as a kid on the cartoon. When I'm pretty sure he had a massive like Burt Reynolds moustache.
Alright.
Maybe he didn't. Making that up. Anyway, but yeah, it's just oversaturated. I don't care. They're just like getting really sort of cultural now. But I think, was it Martin Scorsese said that the Marvel films add nothing to cinema, and yeah, I get the fun action flicks, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I don't get the hype.
No, and it upsets me to see like Marvel merch mixed in with Disney merch. Like that bothers me. Like I don't like the fact that like alongside really nice pretty Disney pins you've got like Spider-Man pins. I just don't like it.
I would say Marvel feels like more of a universal thing.
It does? Well,
and it should stay there.
I agree. In Universal, I quite like the Superhero Island because that's separate. Yeah. But don't have superheroes alongside princesses. It does not work. I don't like it. And some people might feel that way about Star Wars, that Star Wars is encroaching on stuff. I totally understand where you're coming from, but I disagree. And you can obviously disagree with me, but I don't care. How many times can they have a villain and a superhero fighting? How many times can that happen? I just don't care. That's it. I'm so sorry, because I feel like this video has been nothing but negative. It's been a total moan. But
yeah, that's what it was going to be. I like a moan.
Yeah, I like to disagree with people. So you please tell me what your unpopular Disney opinions are. There's a reason why they're unpopular. Mine will definitely be unpopular. I know that some people would say that Dole Whip is totally overrated. I disagree, but you're entitled to your opinion.
Yep, you're wrong, but no.
But you're entitled to your opinion. So yeah, I'm so sorry that we came back with such a moany video.
Basically, we came back, don't like any of these. Don't care about your opinions.
No.
These are ours.
No. I disagree.
No, we're not like that.
Please tell me what your opinions are that most people don't agree with, because I'd be really, really interested to know.
Yeah.
And we'll see you soon, 100% with more videos, because we're making a conscious effort in 2020 that this is going to be the year, Tom.
But yeah, we're going to hit 60 subscribers.
Woo!
Whoa.
So please follow us on Instagram, because we're very close to hitting 1,000 followers on that.
Yeah, we are. Nice plug.
Yeah, so we'll see you next time with more content.
Alright, thanks guys.
Bye!
Bye!